Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play with Neb Crazy. I am Neb Crazy and this is the Wind Waker, and we are going to see Medley to go up and climb Dragon Roost, I believe is what we're planning on doing. So we need to go through here, question mark. Yes, this is the Game Grumps 3 Heart Challenge. No, that was the wrong way, and yeah, this should be interesting. I'm not sure how I'm doing comparatively just yet, but I'll probably work that out maybe after this episode, and I'll let you guys know what's going on in the next one. Right, so, oh god, that's loud. So for this one we go down here and speak to Medley. Hey, you actually came! You know, because it's like we had sex and you came afterwards and all that, even though we were like 6 or 7. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see, this place used to be a... You see this place? There used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely, and I used to get wet here all the time because I'm a dirt type person. But then the Great Valoo, he became so angry, and in his rage he shook the mountain and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where is my mind? Tell me, how was Prince Kamali? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. Even though you didn't actually say anything, you just blinked at me and I somehow knew what you said. You telepathic or something? I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Kamali's taken. Okay, I would just like to point out that there's a grammatical error here, because what some people don't seem to understand is whenever you put an apostrophe there, that basically implies that there's a word or letters missing from a word. So having it written out like that, Prince Kamali, I'm not sure if it works with has. I've just realised. I can't remember, but normally that would imply that says Prince Kamali is taken, which is bad grammar. But I've just suddenly realised it might be there for the has instead, and I'm not sure if it works with that or not. So I could be wrong about if I'm having a go at them for bad grammar when they actually had good grammar. Let's see, I think this is where it's wrong. See, Prince Kamali's grandmother was the Great Valoo's former attendant. Yes, see, I'm pretty sure in this context the apostrophe needs to be after the S because it's his grandmother, yeah. So that was actually a grammatical error. She was an amazing woman. I was honoured to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave, and she used to take me into the cupboard round the back where no one could see us and take off all my clothes, and unsurpassed in her dealings with the Great Valoo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. I mean, she's just my idol. I would do anything for her. If only I'd possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. Smell, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? No, I'm just going to be a total dick. Oh please, I wouldn't ask if it was... Well, yeah, I'll have to help her. Pick you up, eh? Is that a euphemism for... I don't know what it would be a euphemism for, and I really can't be bothered to read all this now. So I'm just going to crack on and pick her up and wait for the... I just realised I've got to stand up here, don't I? Stand up here, don't I? And face that way, and wait for the wind to be... Go on. No, don't want it going that way, I want it to go forwards. And there we go! Nice and simple. Easy as that. I don't know why I couldn't just stand on the opposite side of the bridge and throw you from there, because surely it would make more sense. Because surely I wouldn't have the strength to throw you up that high, but whatever. Oh, thank you, I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Baloo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may be just an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Baloo's language. Not exactly bursting with confidence, but you know, whatever. Look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamari. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. It will somehow help you get up here because of reasons. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck to both of us. So now I use this, pick up some water. Yeah, because I'm a smart cookie. That's why I'm made of cookies, for anyone who didn't know. It's a bit annoying though, because sometimes I get a bit hungry and I just start eating my arm, and after that I just need to spend ages making a new arm, and I always end up making too much. So I end up with 2 extra arms, and that's never a good thing to do. But it always works out in the end, because I get so hungry that I end up eating the second extra arm I made. So, but then I realise that I've made 2 opposite arms. So I've got a left arm and a right arm, and so for example, say I ate my right arm off and I made a left and right arm, I would always do the stupid thing and eat the right arm that I just made, so I'd end up with 2 left arms instead of a left arm and a right arm. Anyway, enough about all that bullshit. Onwards and upwards. So now we grab this and chuck it in there, and then we grab this one and chuck it in there. Shit, did not mean to fuck that up. Alright, I should be able to just jump here and yeah, there we go. And there we go. And we're across. I would like to know how the bit below the lava is somehow perfectly shaped so those statues can fall over perfectly without wobbling too much or parts of it dipping down into the lava. It would be interesting to see the terrain underneath that causes it to happen like that, and I'm sure it's not actually any sort of terrain that actually causes it, it's just because it's a video game, they just program it to do that. But whatever, what do I know? I'm just a strange little boy. Right, so let's kill these moblins, I think they're called. Yeah, because I'm amazing at video games, I just beat the shit out of them. Where are you? Oh, you did die. Oh no, you didn't die. Yeah, you cannot defeat this Link, because he is Link. Ooh, a joy pendant. Have I got one of them yet? I must have. Do I need this? I think I might need it. Let's see, do I need it? Do I need it? Do I need it? No. Oh yes, I do. Up here. Crap. Alright. No worries, we can just come over here and relight it. Because apparently the sticks in this game never burn down properly. They just burn through a little bit and then afterwards just suddenly get put out after a certain amount of time. And it's weird because even throwing a stick like that should probably cause it to go out just on the sheer speed of it going through the air like that. But no, apparently not. But what do I know? I'm just a person in the real world, and this is a fictional world where the world might not work in the same way as it does in the real world. I'm pretty sure it doesn't with the way things are designed. And some rocks can be perfectly cut in certain ways so I can climb through them. Right, so I want to go that way, yeah? Yeah, because that's the only way I can go right now. So, off we go, right? And we grab this, pull it out, climb up on it, jump across, la da 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 da. Ooh, that's fire. I don't like fire. I would like to know what causes the lava to burst up like that though. Because I'm pretty sure, unless the volcano is erupting, it doesn't work like that. And even when it's erupting, it will only have like an initial whoosh up, and then the rest of the time it's just kind of slowly going down because of gravity. Right, yeah, I know about all this. And jump, and I personally wouldn't trust something like that. And in fact, even that would be extremely hot to stand on. In fact, if you were standing this close to real lava, you would be in some extreme pain. Possibly catch fire just from being how close he is at times. But like I said, this is a video game, so let's not try and put real world logic into it. Just carry on playing it. Well, I think I hit, yeah, I thought I had a choo-choo. Did a quick little dodge. Quite nice. Right, where are we? Oh, I hear a moblin. Come on there. Missed the parry attack, but fuck it, I'll just slice the shit out of him. Hiya! Well, that failed, but whatever. Pick this up, and now, hiya! That was pretty awesome. Is there anyone else? No? Oh, yes. Oh, I forgot about. Let go. Yeah! That's how you take out choo-choos. With a giant fucking sword. Yes, I know, I've got red choo jelly. If I take it to someone, then I'll be able to make red potions, which is good for health and shit. But to be honest, oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to pick the sword back up and go, hiya! I wanted it to actually hit the wood, but apparently I don't know how to do that. There we go, and that is another small key, which I've passed a small key door already. But for now, we shall just crack on through. Right, let's see. Yeah, well, die. It's the first time I've been hurt in the game so far. I don't remember, but it's not going to last long because kaboom. I certainly hope not. I feel like I've already been hurt though. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Oh well, shit happens. If I start doing shit like that, people know that this probably won't work out the way I want it to, but fuck it. Right, well, that's not what I wanted. It's got to be the rocks, doesn't it? Because they're not pots for some reason. Yeah. Don't know how that set off the tickingness of the bomb, but whatever. There were skulls here. No other skeletons. So people got beheaded here and their bodies got taken somewhere else, I presume. And those are some pretty big heads. I mean, I suppose they're probably adult-sized heads from the looks of the skulls, but oh, hello. Yeah, you guys are real challenges. This is just so scary. I'm just gonna freak out so much. This is like the hardest thing I've ever done in any video game. I am being 100% serious, honestly. Come on then. Go on then. You just try and attack me. Hiya! Pick up, light on fire, burn this. Did I just see? No, I thought I saw a fairy. Why did I think I saw a fairy when there was no fairy? Because I'm an idiot. Just in case anyone out there didn't know that I am an idiot. I fully admit I am an idiot. And anyone who decides to watch an idiot be an idiot is themselves an idiot. That's why I'm calling anyone out there who watches this an idiot. Come on then. Yeah. I really do like the fact that they make the music like go in time with the action in the game in this. Yeah, I should make it. Hopefully. Yeah, I made it. I really don't like those fucking bird calls. Come on then. Come on then, I'll take you on with my sword. And whatever you drop is lost forever. Because reasons. Right. Oh yeah, I need to hold it. I'm just going to wait for it to happen again before even attempting to go past. Even though technically my head should be, in theory, just melting at this point. Well, yeah, it would be pretty much melting. But anyway, let's crack on. Yeah, I hear it, I hear it. And up we go to ice, and here we have to shimmy, 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 shimmy across. By the way, anyone who's tried doing shit like this, it's fucking difficult. Just hanging from a ledge and shimmying across. I mean, some people make shit like this look so easy. It really isn't. I think I talked a bit about that in the last episode, possibly. But I would attempt most of the shit that happens in this game. But in some games it's just like so unrealistic, it's unreal. Just because I want to, I'm gonna make it really make a nice pattern. Right, push there. I don't know why he decided to collapse. No, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Yeah, I like being freaking awkward. Right, so if I no, I can't. Oh, but I can climb it. Yeah, I like just making the weirdest things out of things. Oh, here's the rats. Come on then. Come on then, you rat bastards. I know you want to. Yeah, you want to steal my rupees. I know they do. Fuck off. I don't care what you have to say. Yes, I've just been killing them. I know about all this. Will you shut up, please, so I can carry on playing this game? Because I don't know if you know it, but I've played this game before. Like several 100,000 times. Well, that's probably a bit of an exaggeration. It's probably closer to 5 or 6 times I've completed this. I'm just trying to think the last time I played this is actually when I decided to make up this challenge. I had a weekend when I was very bored and watching the Game Grumps Wind Waker playthrough, the Wind Waker HD that is, and I was like, right, I got part way through and I was like, this is really making me want to play it, and I was like, fuck it, I've got the GameCube in a box somewhere, I'll get it out and start playing. So I started playing, and when I came to the first heart container, I was like, fuck it, I don't need a heart container. I just carried on and just kept on playing, and I got to, I think it was the Tower of the Gods? Yeah, it was the Tower of the Gods I got to, and I was like, right, yeah, I don't care about you, I'm just going to bring you back over here. Yeah, I got to the Tower of the Gods. This is all without saving, by the way, and I was like, I was pretty close behind where they were, and I had started quite a bit later. So I was like, fuck it, you know what? I'll try and do the whole thing in a shorter time than they did. And while I was doing that, on that weekend when I had literally nothing to do, no one was around, and I was like, I got that far, and then stupidly, my fucking GameCube crashed while I was playing. So I lost all that progress, and I was pretty bummed out. But I was like, right, that gives me an idea for a challenge. I could try and do the entire GameCube version of Wind Waker in a faster time than the Game Grumps took to do all of theirs. This was actually before I started doing my YouTube channel, which hasn't really taken off, but I don't care, that's not the point of me doing this. But I was like, fuck it, I'll give myself the challenge and I'll just fucking do it. Instead of like waiting for seeing if people like it or want me to do it, no, I'll just fucking do it, and if people like it, people like it. If they don't, they don't, and maybe I'll try and see if the Game Grumps ever find out about it. And shit happens. What was I? Yeah, so that was how I came up with this idea. I was just doing that and randomly thought of it, and now I'm doing it. And what more needs to be said other than that? Right, so let's kill these moblins. Wow, that was pretty easy for him. Now where? No, not in that one. I know there's some more moblins in some of the pots around here. Some of them come flying out. Hotcha! Yep, like you're there. Come on then. Right. And I'm sure there was another one in one of these. Might be ones that are upstairs or something. There you are. I knew there was another one somewhere. Oh crap. Come on then. And you're dead. Biatch. And that has unlocked the doors. I am just amazing at video games apparently. Right, so we now have... I can hear like bongos in the background, that's pretty cool. I never realised there was like bongos in this. That's one thing I have realised a bit more since watching Game Grumps play games and Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, and then starting to play games myself. Like this, I notice things a lot more, like, I notice music more in things, more than I used to. Yeah, I see you. Come on, back you come. Come on then. Hurry up. For fuck's sakes. Just... Come on then. Seriously? Just fucking leer up so I can stab you in the face. Oh fuck. This... Ow. I went too far back. Yeah, those things just... They're not difficult, they're just annoying because they only do give you a certain amount of time where you can actually attack them. Come on then. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sakes. There was nothing I could do there. He has to do a backflip after he's come off with that, after killing it. For reasons best known to himself. Come on then, come over here and attack me. Do I have any... I don't really have any weapons at the moment, do I? Oh. There we go. And he is now dead, full hearts. Go grab a jug of water, because reasons. Wait for the fire thing. Actually, fuck it. Go! I didn't actually think I was going to make it then, but I did. That blasts me up, that allows me on here, and we go around here to the door. Yeah, I've never played this game before, honestly guys. I have no idea what even is a Zelda. I'd lie, of course, because I think this is the second most... not most played. The Zelda game that I've played the second most out of all of them. First being Ocarina of Time, and third probably being Twilight Princess. Which I don't get why people didn't like that too much. Well, I do and I don't, because I played it on GameCube. I didn't like some of the weapons in it, granted. I did think some parts were a little odd, even for a Zelda game. I don't think they should have done them. I think they could have gone without them, but whatever. It's part of it. But I really enjoyed it. But then again, like I said, I played it on GameCube, and a lot of people, for some reason, seem to go under the guise of, if I'm playing a new game, it has to be on the console it was mainly designed for, like the newest one, which was the Wii at the time. And I was like, why would you bother getting a Wii when you can just play some of the games that were on the Wii, on the fucking GameCube? Ow. Fuck. Fucking slice the shit out of me, Ben. This isn't fucking Dark Souls where you have to worry so much about health or defending yourself. Like, just die. It's both of them dead. And now the wind with that thing, yeah. I think I'm going to be ending this episode saving Medland now. Come on then. Come on. Oh, thanks. Sorted. Wow, that is really loud in my ears. And I thought it turned down at the moment. Yay, the duck woman is saved. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Yes, I know the Great Blue is angry. Yeah, I don't care about this right now. I'm just gonna crack on with it because I really can't be bothered. I've still got time. She's gonna give me an awesome weapon. And one thing I did like about this game is they decided to make the grappling hook different to other grappling hooks. I mean, in some ways it's kind of weird because this is after the other games, so it doesn't make a lot of sense that it's like a more primitive version of the grappling hook. It would make sense if this was before all of it, yes, but for some reason being further into the future means more primitive in this game with some things, and it's like, wait, what? Because that's the way the stupid timeline thing goes in these. Oh yeah, I have to be up there to swing across, don't I? Yeah. This was another thing that, oh shut up, I know how to do it. I've played this game many times before. You don't need to keep telling me how to do shit. Right, and I wonder if this could be the thing that we'll use in the boss fight. Maybe, perhaps, quite possibly, in the same vein as most Zelda games. Right, so now we go down here, because obviously. Yeah, why did they decide to make it more primitive? I mean, it works really well for this game, but in the grand scheme of things, why make it more primitive than the older one? I mean, they could have easily made it exactly the same as the ones in Ocarina of Time and was it? Yeah, it was in Majora's Mask. I can remember, and like all the other Zeldas. They brought it back for Twilight Princess. I think. Yeah, they did. In fact, they made it. They gave you two. Probably shouldn't have. Oh crap. Oh yeah, doesn't that have to happen anyway, or something? Is there a? I'm trying to remember. No. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I think what's gonna have to happen is I go through here and come back, maybe? Question mark? Oh yes, this old thing. And... no, that is not what I meant to do. He's supposed to be standing in the middle and circle attack all of them. No, he decides to just do 2 of them. Because he doesn't like listening to me. Yeah, that's right then. Right. Just shimmy on over here, quickly, and wow! I'm amazing at video games. All of you bow down to me, and oh, I've just realised that we are at the end of this episode. So thank you everyone for watching. Feel free to tell me how stupid you are, how stupid I am, and how stupid games I play are. Thank you, and good night.